The interview process for potential candidates is often the deciding factor that can change the life of any organization and of an individual. With a video interviewee, here are a few simple steps that can help you identify the best employment opportunities to fit your needs and leave a lasting impression on the company of your dreams. These tips include physical and mental preparation and finding the best way to show off that personality. Let's get started. All right, now, before meeting with your interviewer, first physically prepare yourself and your environment. Remember, you are your own unique brand. Take a look in the mirror and say, "I'm amazing." Who wouldn't want this? Whatever works for you, but that confidence is key in any interview process. So remember to be confident in what you say and how you depict yourself to the interviewer. So make sure that you look your best with befitting the professional yet fashionable attire. Put your game face on, and don't forget to make sure you have a charged computer. Let's start with reviewing the video and any additional information that you have access to. Pay attention to common values as well as what you can offer. Interviewees, here are your 4 golden tips. Number 1, identify your top 5 competencies that make you stand out. It's time to break that mold and show them what you're made of. Number 2, know specific contributions that you have fulfilled that have shown merit and excellence, like building that top performing team. Number 3, prompt your memory for specific challenges that you have conquered and overcome. Now this helps the employer understand how you handle difficult situations. And number 4, highlight those KSAs. That's knowledge, skills, and abilities that you have fulfilled through experience and education, and they relate directly to the position that you're interviewing for. Now be sure to know the qualifications to effectively understand the job for the ones that you want to learn and for the ones that you bring to the table.
Now let's take a look at how to prepare yourself mentally for the interview. Hi Lorna, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, Lorna. Thanks for asking. Thanks for meeting me here today on Job Boulevard. I know you're out of state, so it's really great to be able to see you here today. Well, Lorna, I'll start with asking you some procedural questions, and then if it's okay with you, I'll let you know if I need more details. Sound good?
Sounds good. Well, I developed a 3-year timeline as project manager to launch a new clothing line.
Tell me about a time when it was difficult for you to manage your team. What did you do specifically as a manager to make your team more effective?
Well, I had a team member that had trouble meeting deadlines. So to be more effective, I took some time to assess the situation and realized he was unclear about his goals. So as project leader, I decided to draw up a goal chart so that everybody was clear on their objectives. And as a result, everyone was on the same page and we exceeded expectations for the quarter. Therefore, one of my top competencies is building effective teams.
Let's say you're supervising an employee who's always coming in late. How are you going to handle that situation?
Well, I'd be sensitive to the situation and see if there was a personal reason in the mix. If there wasn't a personal reason, I'd work with him to help manage his time better. At the end of your interview, the process takes about 30 minutes to an hour of all-inclusive questioning. The last minute's dedicated to you asking your interviewer questions directly about the job. As for post-meeting words of the wise, interviewees can follow up with their interviewers and send thank you messages, which can be done directly on jobboulevard.com. Now that I've showed you the ropes to the interview process, it's your turn to shine. When you're ready, click record.